Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz, very good fundamentals, man. Tall southpaw. He likes to take his time. He can fight you behind that jab and wait for his moment to strike. I like how he takes little baby steps. He takes little baby steps when he's walking his opponents down. He walks them down behind the jab. The whole time he has that left hand coiled to strike. Very, very, very crafty veteran. A fighter like this cannot be taken lightly because he's somebody who's been fighting since he's a kid and now he's old. So he's been fighting his whole life. A lot of things that you might not be wary of in a real fight, it's almost second nature to somebody with that high level of experience. Those old school Cuban boxers, they grow up fighting almost for fun. They always make it to the Olympics. Luis Ortiz, very hard puncher, but it seems as though he had a problem when getting blitzed by opponents. I don't know if it's because, he might be a little bit older. Blitzing him was giving him problems. When his opponents rushed him and threw a volley of punches, different combination hand punches, 1-2-3, 1-1-2, 1-3-2, uppercut, left hook type combinations. Ortiz seems as though he got a little bit flustered with an opponent rushing him and blitzing him in on an attack. Andy Ruiz, in his last bouting, was giving up a lot of temple shots. A lot of overhand rights was landing on his temple flush. He was getting hit with a lot of left hooks with his hands down. He has quick hands and he throws his hands in a fluid manner. I love how he throws his hands in a fluid manner. That defense got to get a little bit tighter in my opinion. He gave up a lot of crispy, clean shots to Areola. You cannot give up those crispy, clean shots to Ortiz. In my opinion, though, his fighting style will give Ortiz a problem because Andy Ruiz loves to blitz with his attacks, fast attacks. He rolls to the left, he rolls to the right. He has very deceptively fast hands and fluid hands when he throws his combinations. When they land, they're heavier than people realize. They think in their mind, they're looking at his physique. They feel like he can't hit that hard. He really does. He's very fast on his feet. I just feel like defensively wise with his hands, he has to keep his hands up. He has to keep his chin tucked. He has to keep his eyes open, wary of those temple shots. You cannot let all those temple shots land against somebody like Ortiz. A long 12-round fight will turn real short in that case.